Welcome everybody to this DC Universe Online video. I'm going to be doing the Family Matters Briefings, and I'm in Gotham Wastelands, and you need the requirement of 84 plus combat rating to enter the Gotham Wastelands. So we're going to be going after the first briefing, and the first briefing is called Raven, and you're going to press L on your map, and I'm going to quickly zoom out so I can see the whole map, and I'm going to mark on my map around here. So this is where the first briefing is going to be, and I'm going to be leaving in the description below the name of the briefing and also the time of the briefing as well, and I'm also going to be showing you where it is once I get to the briefing. So I'm using my acrobatics character right now, so it's going to be probably take a while to get there since I'm actually running, but since I'll be putting the description below this video, it'd be easy to click as well. So I think we're getting quite close to it now, and I think we're nearly there. So we're just going to search around. I can see it right now. So it's underneath one of these tower buildings in the Gotham Wastelands. It looks pretty rough, the building right now. It's surrounded, it looks like volcano or lava surrounding in between the cracks of the building. So I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map before I pick it up. So on the map it's located where my marker is in the Gotham Wastelands. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up.
Raven, daily report. I've felt something. A disturbance. It tears at my very being. Powerful emotions. Almost overwhelming. I must meditate. Remember my training. I haven't felt anything like this since Trigon first tried to conquer Earth.
So we're going to be going off the second briefing, which is called Raven, and we're going to press M on a map, and it's going to be located right at the edge here. So I'm going to fly there, and not fly there, I'm going to be leaving in the description below the name and time of the briefing. So I'll be showing you where it is on the map as well once I get to the briefing. So I just have to watch out that I don't get attacked by these enemies. These enemies can actually hit hard, and once they hit you hard you might be going down. So it'll be much easier to go with flight. So I'm going to quickly try and zoom past these enemies so they don't actually kind of like take down my health, because I'm walking, and that will mean that I would get killed possibly. So I know it's around here somewhere. I assume it's because I've marked on my map, so it's going to be around this point. So we're going to go ahead and look for it. So let's see whereabouts it is as well. I'm not sure it's on the lower levels, so we're going to climb up. Whoa. So as I'm using acrobatics, it will take quite a while to find it. So I'm going to try to find it, and we shall see whereabouts it is. So I can hear it. Oh no, that's a collection. So I'm going to quickly check my map again. Just a second. So we're just currently searching for it. So I'm just going to see where it is. And so it should be around these rocky areas. And hopefully we find it. So let's just keep checking. Oh, there it is, and we've just spotted it. So it's quite hard to see. So it's actually on a ledge close to the water, and that actually lava going through the rock looks actually pretty nice. Whoops. So yeah, it looks pretty awesome, and I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map. So on the map it's located right here, and that's where the second briefing is. This briefing is called Raven, and I'm going to go ahead and pick it up.
Raven, daily report. I am the daughter of Trigon. I have known this for a long time, but I've been contacted by several young men, all claiming to be children of Trigon, claiming to be my brothers. If this is true, there is much to be feared. I have trained my entire life to keep my true nature in check, but these men have no such training. In fact, they seem to relish the darkness within. I must warn the Titans, but should I?
So next we're going to go off to the third briefing, which is called Jack, and we're going to press M on our map, and it's going to be located around the corner of this edge. So what's here is the Nightstone Marina. This is the entrance to the duo, I think that is actually. So I'm going to put a marker there, and then we'll go to the briefing. So I'm going to try and zoom up above these rocks and keep checking my map so it doesn't get so confusing. So we're just going to try to stay above enemy ground so they don't attack us, because the enemies here, if you get surrounded while I walk, then you'll probably get killed quite easily. So there's quite a ton of enemies around here. So I think we're here or something. Yeah, we look like we are here, so I'm gonna be looking for where the briefing is. And yikes, I hope I don't aggravate any enemies, because we're quite close to the enemy territory. So I may have heard it, or maybe not, but so where our briefing is located, oh, there it is, I just see it right behind here. So it's right behind some big giant scaffolding that fell, so it's like a big giant ace. Is it an ace of card or a different type of card? I'm not quite sure, but that is the giant block card. So it looks like it's fallen or something, and it's leaning on a rock. So I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map. So on the map, this briefing is located right there at the edge, and it's close to the Nightstone Marina. And I'm going to be going ahead and picking this briefing up.
Sister, we're here for you, and we bring a wealth of love with us. We may have had different mothers, but we had the same father, and that makes us family. Raven, your allies can never provide you with the riches, but your family can.
So we're going to be going off to the fourth briefing, which is called Jacob, and we're going to press it on our map, and it's going to be right next to the Nightstone Wastelands, and there's going to be like the next to the entrances of the Gotham Wastelands villain stronghold, and also the hero garrison of the Gotham Wastelands. So we're going to put a marker there, and then we're going to go there, and then I'll be leaving in the description below the name and time of the briefing, this briefing that I'm going to. And I'll be showing you where it is on the map once I get to the briefing. So we're going to head there, and I'm going to quickly check my map just to see how far we're going as well. So we're getting quite close to it, and I'll be having a look around as well. So it should be around here. So we're going to have a look around, and then see if we can spot it. So it's probably going to be above this building, or at least on the edge. Or it may be on this other building, if it is. So this is the fourth briefing called Jacob, and you're going to press it on your map, and this is where it's going to be located. So it's going to be at the edge or around the corner of the map. So it's going to be like in this blue blue section where the briefing is located. So it's going to be in some corner area. So I'm going to be going ahead and picking this briefing up.
Sister, come with us. The Titans have never trusted you. They lie to you and use you. You are so much more powerful than they are, and they envy it. They want to use you for their purposes. Don't listen to them. You belong with us.
So the next briefing that we're going to go to is called Julius, the 5th briefing, and it's going to be located right on it. So we're going to make a point right there, and then we're going to go there, and then we're going to see the briefing, and I'm going to be leaving it in the description below, the time and name of the briefing. Also, I'm going to be checking my map as well, so I was actually going the wrong way, just trying to go the other way. So I think we're getting quite close now, and we'll have to go around this corner, and then we'll have to see where it is. I think it's on a ledge or on a building, so it might be on this building up here. So I'm gonna check. So I can hear it, so I know it's quite close. So it's probably could be around a building or around the corner. So there it is. There is the briefing. So it was behind a building, and I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map. So on the map it is where my marker is. This is the is it the Julius briefing, the 5th briefing? So that's where it is, and I'm going to be going ahead and picking this briefing up.
Sister, you should join us. Good drinks, good food. You should come back to your family. We'll rule the world and make it the land of milk and honey for us.
So we're going to be going after the 6th briefing, and it's going to be located around this corner. So you're going to make a waypoint right up here, and then I'm going to be leaving it in the description below, the time and name of the briefing, and I'm going to be showing you where it is. So we're going to keep checking our map to make sure that we are going the right way as well, and seeing how close we're getting to the point where it is located. So we can see the amusement mile sign, so we're going to go through there, and there is these enemies which we'll have to try and avoid so they don't attack us, because if they do attack us it can slow us down as well. So we have to go, I think we have to curve around the corner. Is that, yeah, that is about it. So I think we have to go maybe up this building or something like that. I can see more enemies on the mini map, so we'll have to try and avoid this. So the briefing is going to be around here somewhere. Well, I just don't want to get attacked. Oh, and we just kind of like went right up to the briefing. So this is where the briefing is located, so I'm going to quickly zoom out and show you. So that's where my marker is. This is the 6th briefing, and I'm going to go ahead and pick this briefing up.
Sister, leave the Titans. They aren't your family. They won't let you be your true self. We would never ask you to hide what's in your heart. You belong with us.
So we're going to be going off the 7th briefing, and it's going to be, you're going to press it out on your map, and it's going to be around this corner right down here. So we have to travel quite a long way from where we last left off, from the 6th briefing. So this is the 7th briefing, and it is quite from the distance from the other briefings. So we'll have to make our long way down there, and I'll be leaving in the description below the time and name of the briefing, and also showing you where it is on the map once I get to the briefing. So we're gonna quickly check to see how far we're going as well. So I'm gonna try to avoid and move because a lot of enemies would be lurking around down there, and you just don't want to get attacked while actually moving because it does slow you down. So just try to keep staying on the move, and I'll keep rechecking my map to see how close we're getting as well. So I think the briefing would be close to the ruined cathedral. So we have to just slow down a bit or go at a low pace, because I was actually flying high, and with acrobatics you stick to the edge of the walls and things like that. Especially I can't really slow up and down my movement how high how low I'm going. So I have to try to whoa. So it is quite fiddly to crawl up different areas. So the briefing is going to be somewhat around these areas. So I'm going to kind of like check around these areas and look for the briefing. So I don't see it at the moment, but I'm going to quickly recheck my map and see if we can find this briefing. So this is the 7th briefing, and it's located high up on the edge, like really high up, because it took me time to get to it. And I'm going to be zooming out so you can see the whole map and the area that it's in. So this briefing is high up. It took me time to get up here because I'm actually acrobatics. As you can see how high up I am from the ground. So it's pretty high to crawl up here with acrobatics, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. So I'll show you quickly again where it is on the map before I pick it up. So that's where the 7th briefing is on the map, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up.
Sister, follow your heart. Why fight it? It's easy to come back to your family. We won't even make you work for it. Just come on back. We're one big happy family.
So next we're going to go after the 8th briefing, and the 8th briefing is located right here. So we're going to go there, and I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map as well once I get to the briefing, and also the name and time of the briefing in the description below this video. And whoa. So we should be getting close to it now, and I'll be looking for where the briefing is. So it's actually around the building, which kind of found straight. So on the map it is located there. So this is the 8th briefing, and this is where it is, and I'm going to be going ahead and picking it up.
Sister, are you too proud to join your real family? Don't you want to be who you truly are? The Titans should be punished for making you change. Join us and we will get you your retribution.
So we're going to be going off the 9th briefing next, and it's going to be located right around here. So it's going to be located right around the corner, and I'm going to be leaving in the description below the name and also the time of the briefing. So I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map as well once I get there. And So I'm going to quickly check my map to see how far we're getting as well. So we should be getting quite close to it now. And so we should be around here somewhere. So I'm gonna have a look and see if we can spot this briefing. So it's probably gonna be around. So this briefing is gonna be around the corner, or maybe somewhere around there, somewhere around these buildings. But I'm gonna like kind of look around and see if we can spot it. So and then I'll be showing you where it is on the map as well. So it kind of takes time as acrobatics to find it. So it should be around on this point or location. So we're gonna check up and down this building, see if it's up here, and it may be up here or around there. So how about on these ledges? Or is it on top of this ledge? Because oh yeah, there it is on top of the ledge. This is the final briefing, this is the Trigon briefing. So it's on this ledge, and I'm going to be showing you where it is on the map. So on the map, this ninth briefing called Trigon is located right up there, and I'm going to be going ahead and pick it up, and then I'll be showing you the style in my mail after as well.
Yes, my children, free me from this infernal prison. Together, we shall conquer the world. Become my harbingers, and all will bow to Trigon the Terrible.
So we just got the style from our mail, and it's called the Hood of Envy. The style is Blind Envy. So we're gonna go ahead and equip it, and then we're gonna go to our style menu, and I'm gonna be showing you the style, what it looks like. So the Blind Envy is over here, and this style is actually not so nice in my opinion, because I don't actually like the way the style looks, because it looks like a bag is covering your head, somewhat of a bag, or like I would say a cloth head. A cloth head is covering your whole face. So I guess it's alright for completing the collection, for completing the briefing. So I hope you liked this video, and thank you for watching.